Hey, welcome to Sunday Stories week
Number 6.
It's been good. Since we talked to you last, we were in Utah for a little bit longer. We got to see Bear Lake, and then we were in Wyoming, and now we're in Montana. And I've never been in Wyoming or Montana
First
or
time.
Idaho. We've traveled every day this week, just little bits during lunchtime and then after Jer's work. We've seen so many amazing scenic views like
So beautiful.
Grand Tetons and Yellowstone. We've slept by lots of rivers, and we saw lots of wildlife in Yellowstone yesterday, which if you're following along, you probably saw. We got to have dinner with a really good friend in Utah, and I got to experience some hot springs, which have the highest mineral content in the world. So I was definitely dehydrated and felt some detox symptoms from that, but we made it through. We have loved sleeping near rivers and sleeping just out in the middle of nowhere. I think that's our favorite. And I think just doing some little hikes and walks in those places, as well as, of course, seeing those national parks, which I have never seen. We're learning that we, as always, love getting into rhythms, rhythms of the day, rhythms of driving, nighttime rhythms of doing our stretches, and I think we're also really valuing the downtime.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of both. We enjoy getting to see the scenes as we're driving through and making progress in our trip, but also we look forward to the times where we can spend a few days in a row in the same spot, so some non-travel days.
We've done that like once, I think, in Utah, but I think the challenges, at least for what we're experiencing right now, is mainly just that a lot of loved ones that we're walking with remotely, super closely, are walking through some really, really hard times, and that is a challenge and very heavy for my heart and our hearts, as our hearts go out to them, and we are walking with them and still seeking to just love people wherever we go, whether it be strangers or whether it be people we know or whether it be people that are friends from different parts of the nation. So that's probably the biggest challenge, is learning how to just continue to love well from a distance. So that's the end of week 6. Again, if you have any questions or comments or things we need to see and do in Oregon and Washington State
over this next month of June, we're going to be working our way toward the coast, toward the Washington coast.
So look forward to seeing you throughout the week, and definitely next week for the end of week 7 Sunday Stories. Have a good week. Bye.